Hello, I'm Theo.
I'm Adam.
And we're Hertz, and you're watching Toasted.
Hertz, welcome to Amsterdam.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much for having us.
It's just a press tribute. You played. You had a small gig yesterday, right?
Yeah, we had a small gig yesterday, and we've never been to Amsterdam.
Or Holland.
Or Holland.
You should get a little closer.
I should. We've never been to Holland either, which is so it's a great start because we're playing at Paradiso in October. So it's a great little introduction.
What do you think of it? Do you like Amsterdam? Do you like Holland?
Beautiful place, beautiful day today. It rained yesterday, but weirdly enough, this isn't a bad thing. But every time I imagined Amsterdam when I was younger, I always imagined it raining here. So when I came yesterday, it was raining. It was fine.
It's like Britain.
Yeah, which is nice. It rains in Manchester all the time. So it's never like this.
You guys get to travel a lot now, right? I mean, you've been to Japan, you've been all over the place. #1 in Cyprus, #1 in Denmark. Did you visit those countries as well?
Yeah, it's incredible. Before this band started, I hadn't left Manchester for 10 years. So I think we've been to 20 countries, which is insane.
But you guys also lived in Italy for a short while. Is that true?
No, we went on holiday there once, and it was a really bad holiday.
Because what happened?
Because we had no money, and we stayed with a woman. We stayed in a bed and breakfast with a woman who was an opera singer, well, a failed opera singer, and she just sang every day and kept us awake. So we went home.
It sounds very romantic, actually.
Everything sounds romantic, but it never is.
Unless you experience it yourself.
Everything does, like being unemployed for 3 years and making music with your struggling artist. Sounds romantic. It's not romantic because you got to eat beans every day, and like. But I guess it's. I guess let's just pretend it was cool. Let's pretend it was good.
But I mean, it must be. It's an interesting point because we can laugh about it, but it must be really tough to actually pursue your dreams, your goals of making music. Because there must have been some really shitty times, right?
Well, it was 3 years of misery, so it was tough. But I think even though it was tough, I'm glad it happened because now we feel really lucky. Yeah. I don't think we would have felt so lucky had we been born with a silver spoon.
It's a great, every day you wake up you feel glad to be doing what you're doing and fortunate, but it also makes you work hard because you've worked hard for 3 years with nothing that when it comes around you don't want to lose it again. So it's very important and it gives you some stories to tell, doesn't it?
Definitely does. Hey, there's a hidden track on the album, Verona.
Yeah.
Is it actually an existing piece? Is it from an opera that I don't know of?
No.
Did you guys write it yourself?
Yeah, we wrote it. It's a nice bit of fun at the end of the album for people. Yeah.
Why a hidden track and why a piece of opera?
Because we always wanted to do a hidden track because even though it's a bit of a cliche, it's a little surprise at the end. And a little bit, like Adam said, it's a moment of bit of a light moment at the end of the album.
Yeah, but why that opera piece? Because it's very...
We found a choir called the Fallen Four, which are 4 old men. And after we found them, we realised we had to make a piece of music and put them on it.
So a grand end to the album as well.
Yeah, definitely is. Hey, what a fantastic debut! Because it is a debut, right? What a fantastic debut!
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
cheers.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's amazing.
Thanks so much. It's an amazing thing that to say. Like we're at an amazing point now. It's come out around the world and. We never even thought we'd get the chance to make one or release it, let alone people kind of understand it and like it. So, great thing.
Yeah, because it makes me wonder. You guys must have so much talent. That why didn't you put it off sooner? I mean,
we tried. We really tried.
How does that work? I mean, can you be crap first in order to become great, or do you develop your skills in singing and writing? Or?
Well, I think we developed from when we first met. We didn't really know what we were doing, and then. Probably 16 months ago when Hertz began, we kind of got our mistakes out of the way and knew kind of what to do, and I think it was like an education.
We had to learn. Everyone, music's one of these things, I believe anyway, that you got to work hard at, and we had to learn. You got to teach yourself. No one's born with it, and you got to just teach yourself how to write songs. So it's all a big, like Adam says, like going to school. So.
Beautiful lyrics as well, I might add. A lot about breaking up, a lot about the clock ticking, time ticking away. That's the ongoing theme on the record. Why?
Women bring out the most extreme emotions in men, whether it be happy or sad. So that's why love songs are always quite powerful. And also, a lot of the songs are about escape as well, and about
conscious living.
about a future that's better than it was, and which was just quite telling of what we were doing at the time. About the pursuit of happiness. That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to find happiness. That's why it's called Happiness.